Welcome back to Drive Future, the channel where we bring you the most exciting and in-depth reviews of the world's most anticipated cars. And today, we are diving into a true American legend reborn, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 Supercar. This isn't just another performance vehicle. This is Ford's bold statement that muscle cars still belong on the global stage in an era dominated by electric supercars and hybrid hypermachines. The name Boss 429 carries decades of heritage, dating back to the golden age of Detroit muscle, and the 2026 model brings that legendary DNA into the modern era with a completely new design, advanced engineering, and blistering performance numbers that put it in competition with some of the most expensive exotic cars in the world. From the very first look at the exterior, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 makes it clear that it is built to dominate. The design is aggressive, muscular, and aerodynamic, blending traditional Mustang cues like the long hood and short rear deck with futuristic supercar styling. The front fascia is wider and lower than ever before, with a massive grille feeding air to the powerful engine, flanked by sharp LED headlights that give it a menacing presence on the road. The hood features functional scoops that not only look bold, but also help cool the engine at high speeds. The sculpted sides, flared fenders, and carbon fiber accents reduce weight while adding visual drama. At the back, quad exhaust tips, an active rear diffuser, and a wide LED light bar stretch across the tail, ensuring this car looks as intimidating from behind as it does from the front. Sitting on 21-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in ultra-performance tires, the Boss 429 screams power even before the engine roars to life. Step inside the cabin and Ford shows that performance doesn't have to mean sacrificing comfort or technology. The interior of the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 is a blend of racing inspiration and luxury refinement. The cockpit is driver-focused with a flat-bottom steering wheel wrapped in Alcantara, massive paddle shifters, and a fully digital 15-inch instrument cluster that can be customized for track or street modes. The center console houses a floating 14-inch infotainment display powered by Ford's latest sync system, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced AI-driven voice commands. Premium leather and carbon fiber trim dominate the cabin with contrast stitching, paying homage to the classic Boss colors. The seats are heavily bolstered racing buckets with heating, cooling, and memory functions, striking a balance between track readiness and long-distance comfort. Ambient LED lighting allows drivers to personalize the mood, while a premium Bang & Olufsen 14-speaker sound system ensures that when you're not listening to the growl of the V8, your music sounds crystal clear. Under the hood is where the magic truly happens. The 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 packs a monstrous 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, specially tuned with modern technology and lightweight materials to deliver breathtaking performance. This beast produces around 850 horsepower and over 800 lb-ft of torque, sending power to the rear wheels through a 10-speed dual-clutch transmission. Ford has also engineered an advanced launch control system and electronic limited-slip differential to ensure all that raw power is put to the ground effectively. The acceleration figures are astonishing, with the Boss 429 sprinting from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.9 seconds, making it one of the fastest Mustangs ever built. Top speed is rumored to exceed 220 mph, placing it firmly in supercar territory. Ford has also introduced adaptive magnetic suspension, performance-tuned aerodynamics, and carbon ceramic brakes, ensuring that the Boss 429 is not only about straight-line speed, but also razor-sharp handling and stability on the track. Driving the 2026 Mustang Boss 429 is described as an exhilarating experience, balancing brute force with surprising refinement. The steering is precise, feedback is immediate, and the chassis feels planted even when pushed to extreme limits. Thanks to the advanced suspension system, it can handle tight corners with agility comparable to European supercars while maintaining the raw muscle car character that fans love. The exhaust note deserves its own mention. It is a deep, thunderous, growl at idle that transforms into a ferocious roar as the revs climb, creating an emotional connection between driver and machine that few cars today can replicate. Of course, owning a car like the 2026 Boss 429 is not just about performance, it's about exclusivity and prestige. Ford is positioning this car as a halo product, and production numbers will be limited, making it a collector's dream. Pricing is expected to start around $200,000, placing it among the high-end supercar market, but still undercutting rivals from Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren. For many enthusiasts, the price will be justified by the combination of raw V8 power, heritage, modern technology, and limited production numbers that guarantee long-term value. The qualities that define the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 include unmatched muscle car heritage, jaw-dropping horsepower, track-ready engineering, advanced driver assistance technologies, and a bold design that blends classic Mustang soul with futuristic supercar elements. Ford has ensured that this car is not just a modern performance icon, but also a statement of what American engineering is capable of in the supercar world. In conclusion, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 429 is more than just a car. It's a rebirth of a legend. It combines iconic styling, a luxurious and high-tech interior, unbelievable speed, and the kind of muscle-bound attitude that makes the Mustang name timeless. For enthusiasts who crave power, presence, and exclusivity, the Boss 429 represents the ultimate expression of what a modern supercar with American roots can achieve. Stay tuned right here on Drive Future for more in-depth reviews of the world's most exciting cars. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an update on the future of driving.